Hey, I want to talk to you about emotions. Oh my goodness, those dreaded emotions. Or are they? I want to tell you, I want you to think about emotions differently. They are not our enemy, they are not negative, but they are our friend to let us know, to be an indicator, an antenna when we are not in balance with ourselves, when we are not in alignment, we are not connected, and maybe we're moving in a direction that doesn't, warm our heart and make our heart smile and fuel our passion and our determination to make a difference and do the things that we love. We're allowed to do the things we love. Most of us, we run with, oh my gosh, I have to do all of these things and it's out of duty and responsibility and obligation. And I have to do this. And we feel guilty if we don't. And every time we do that, it pulls us from our authentic person, who we want to be, who we strive to be. And so, what we want to do is we want to look at emotions not as a negative thing. We want to make friends with them and say, oh, thank you for showing up today. I know I'm not feeling happy and I'm sad and, not doing well today. I feel lost and, overwhelmed and just scattered. And I just can't see my way out of this right now. But those are our friend indicators to say, hey, you're moving in a direction. What you're doing right now doesn't serve you, so I'm letting you know you need to shift or switch directions. And so thinking of this, thinking of emotions as these antennas, as these guides, to inform us and to be our friend, to say, hey, don't stay here. This is not good for you. Then we can say, okay, I recognize you. I hear you. I acknowledge you. I understand you. And so what am I going to do about it? Right. So we can be upset. We can wallow in self-pity for just a little bit. We can't stay there. And so what we want to do is use essential oils. One of the superpowers that essential oils have is to connect with you, not judge you, and not lie to you, but to tell you, hey, what are you ready to work on? What are you ready to release? And what are you not? And those things that you're not ready, it's okay. There's no judgment. It's just that's not what we're going to work on today. On the to-do list, that's not top of the list. And so when you grab your oils and you smell them, right? So if you have any oils, I want you to grab them and you're going to smell them. Okay, how do we like that? Do we give it a 10? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Or is it a 1? Ooh, gross, no way. Or is it a 5? Middle of the road. And so these numbers, this information can tell you when we use this scale, the olfactory sensory testing technique, that I coined years ago, is that we smell it, we want to connect, we want to give it a number on a scale of 1 to 10, but then we want to think about what thoughts come to mind, what feelings come to mind, what is it telling us? Because whatever comes to mind is this oil speaking to you. So yeah, it's a 5. I could take it or leave it. All right, then that's not the one that's going to be top of the list today. And then if we go to the next oil and we smell it, there's something about that, and you go forward and you're really drawn to that, then that's letting you know whatever this oil do, whatever it does, it's going to help you to move forward. This is the oil that's going to help you feel unscattered and not overwhelmed anymore. It's going to help you find clarity in your past so you're not feeling lost. It's not going to, you're not going to feel anxious or guilty, and overwhelmed by everything that's going on. It's your friend to say, this is going to help you move forward. Whatever emotion is going on, this is the oil that's going to help with that. So we're just matching them up. We're playing matchmaker between emotions and oils so they can balance each other. That's the power of true aromatherapy. That's the power of implementing that into your lives, is to help you manage and navigate the emotions that come up. They're just indicators to let you know where you are in your life right now. Are you good? Are you in alignment? Are you moving in the direction you need to? Or is the boat really rocky and not going anywhere? And then we bring in scent to help us find our inner light, our passions and what we want to do, and to stay connected to that. Sure, there's going to be a lot of things pulling you in a million directions that's going to keep you from feeling in alignment, but you can have alignment. You don't have to suffer. It doesn't have to be hard. Sometimes we think the harder it is, the tougher the challenge, the better, but that's not the case. And so listen to your emotions. What are they telling you? What are they telling you you're in alignment with? What are they telling you you're not in alignment with? Grab your oils, do some sensory testing, olfactory sensory testing, see what you like and what you don't like. And then read about those oils and find out, are they serving you? How can they serve you? Because that's going to tell you in what ratio you need to put that in, and then make yourself a custom blend and use that blend for at least 30 days. Right? So we're going to do a 30-day reset, and then we're going to do this again in 30 days to rebuild. And then we're going to do it in another 30 days. And we're going to keep going. And this is going to help us restore at our core level and to make friends with emotions and appreciate them and honor them and love them.